Hello! Welcome back to our English Talk channel, the place to improve your English step by step.
Hi, everyone. If you want to speak English with confidence, you're in the right place.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Jack. This channel is all about speaking English naturally and confidently.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us make more videos for you.
Yes, your support means the world to us. Thank you so much. So, Emily, what are we talking about today?
Today, we have a really practical topic. We're going to learn how to talk about your lifestyle in English.
Oh, this is such a useful topic. When you meet new people or make friends, they always ask about your lifestyle.
Exactly. Questions like, what do you do every day? Or, are you a morning person? Or, how do you spend your free time? These come up all the time.
Right, and if you can talk about your lifestyle, your conversations become so much more interesting and personal.
So, today, we'll teach you the words and phrases you need to describe your daily routine, your habits, and your lifestyle choices.
Sounds perfect. I'm excited about this lesson.
Me too. So let's get started. Jack, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Go ahead.
What time do you usually wake up in the morning?
I usually wake up around 7 a.m. Not too early, not too late. How about you?
I wake up at 6 a.m. I'm definitely a morning person.
Wow, 6 a.m. That's early. I don't think I could do that.
Well, everyone's different, and that's exactly what we're going to talk about today, how different people have different lifestyles.
Perfect. Let's dive in.
Okay, let's start with the basics. When we talk about our lifestyle, we often start with our daily routine. Jack, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
The first thing I do is check my phone. I know, it's not a great habit.
Hey, no judgment here. A lot of people do that. After I wake up, I drink a glass of water. It helps me feel fresh.
That's a healthy habit. I should try that. After checking my phone, I go to the bathroom, wash my face, and brush my teeth.
Yes, that's essential. Then I usually make breakfast. I like to have something simple, toast with eggs or oatmeal.
Oh, I love breakfast. I usually have cereal with milk, or sometimes pancakes if I have time.
Pancakes sound delicious. Do you make them yourself?
Sometimes, but usually I buy frozen pancakes and just heat them up. It's faster.
That's smart. So after breakfast, what do you do?
I get dressed and get ready for work. I work from home, so I don't need to commute.
Oh, lucky you. I have to commute to the office. I usually leave home around 8 a.m.
How long is your commute?
About 30 minutes by bus. I usually listen to music or a podcast during the ride.
That's a nice way to use the time. So you arrive at work around 8:30?
Yes, exactly. Then I work until around 5 p.m. with a lunch break in the middle.
What time do you have lunch?
Usually around 12:30 or 1 p.m. I either bring lunch from home or buy something near the office.
I see. Since I work from home, I make lunch for myself. I like cooking simple meals. Pasta, rice, salad, things like that.
That sounds healthy. What about the afternoon? What do you do after lunch?
I go back to work. I work until about 6 p.m., then I'm done for the day.
Nice. And in the evening, what's your evening routine?
In the evening, I like to relax. Sometimes I go for a walk. Sometimes I watch TV or read a book.
Do you exercise in the evening?
Yes, sometimes. I try to exercise 3 or 4 times a week. I usually go to the gym or do a home workout.
That's great. I exercise too, but I prefer mornings. I go jogging before work.
Wow, you really are a morning person.
I am. What about dinner? What time do you eat?
I usually eat dinner around 7 or 8 p.m. I like to cook, so I make something fresh most nights.
I eat around the same time, but I'm not a great cook, so I often make simple things or order food.
Ordering food is okay too. What do you do after dinner?
After dinner, I spend time with my family or friends. We talk, we watch movies, or sometimes we play games.
That sounds lovely. I usually watch a show or read before bed.
What time do you go to bed?
I try to go to bed by 11 p.m., but sometimes I stay up until midnight if I'm watching something interesting.
I go to bed around 10 p.m. I need my sleep.
That makes sense, since you wake up at 6 a.m.
Exactly. So that's a typical day for both of us. Now, viewers, let's pause for a moment. Think about your daily routine. What time do you wake up? What do you do in the morning? In the evening? Try to say one or two sentences out loud in English. For example, I wake up at 7 a.m. I have breakfast and then I go to work.
Take your time. Practice makes perfect.
Okay, great. Now let's talk about some key vocabulary for daily routines.
So, Emily, we talked about our daily schedules, but lifestyle is more than just what time we wake up, right?
Absolutely. Lifestyle is also about our choices, our habits, and our preferences.
Can you give an example?
Sure. For example, some people are morning people, and some people are night owls.
Oh, I know this. A morning person is someone who feels energetic and happy in the morning, right?
Exactly. I'm a morning person. I wake up feeling fresh and ready to start the day.
And a night owl is someone who feels more awake and productive at night.
Right. Night owls often stay up late and sleep in late if they can.
I think I'm somewhere in the middle. Not a strong morning person, but not a night owl either.
That's called being a regular person.
I like that. Okay, what about eating habits? That's a big part of lifestyle.
Yes, some people eat 3 meals a day. Others eat 5 small meals. Some people snack a lot.
I'm a 3 meals a day person. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes a small snack in the afternoon.
I'm similar, but I do love snacks. I always have fruit or nuts at my desk.
Healthy snacks are good. What about coffee? Are you a coffee person or a tea person?
Oh, definitely coffee. I can't start my day without it. I drink 2 cups every morning.
I prefer tea. I drink green tea or herbal tea throughout the day.
That's interesting. Coffee versus tea is a big lifestyle difference.
It is. Some people can't function without coffee.
That's me. Okay, let's talk about exercise. Do you have a regular exercise routine?
I try to. Like I said, I exercise 3 or 4 times a week. I go to the gym or I do yoga at home.
I jog in the mornings. I run for about 30 minutes 4 times a week.
That's impressive. Some people don't exercise at all.
That's true. Everyone has different priorities. What about hobbies? What do you do for fun?
I love reading. I read every day before bed. I also enjoy cooking and trying new recipes.
Those are great hobbies. I like watching movies and spending time with friends. I'm a social person.
I'm a bit more introverted. I enjoy quiet time at home.
And that's perfectly fine. Some people are extroverted, some are introverted.
Exactly. Extroverted people love being around others. They get energy from social interactions.
And introverted people prefer smaller groups or alone time. They recharge by being quiet.
Right. I'm definitely more introverted.
And I'm more extroverted, but we're great friends.
Yes, opposites attract. Now, what about work-life balance? That's a huge part of lifestyle.
Oh, this is important. Work-life balance means having time for work and time for yourself.
Some people work 60 hours a week and have no personal time. That's not balanced.
No, it's not. I try to keep my work at the office. When I come home, I don't check work emails.
That's smart. I work from home, so it's harder for me. Sometimes I work late into the evening.
You should set boundaries. Maybe stop working at 6 p.m. no matter what.
You're right. I need better work-life balance.
We all do. Life is not just about work. We need time for family, friends, hobbies, and rest.
Absolutely. What about technology? How much screen time do you have every day?
Probably too much. I use my phone a lot for work, for social media, for entertainment.
Me too. I'm on my computer most of the day for work, and then I watch TV in the evening.
Some people try to limit their screen time. They have a no phone rule after 9 p.m. or something.
That's a good idea. Too much screen time isn't healthy.
True. Okay, let's talk about sleep. How many hours do you sleep every night?
I try to get 7 or 8 hours, sometimes only 6 if I stay up late.
I need 8 hours. If I sleep less, I feel tired all day.
Sleep is so important. Some people only sleep 5 hours and function fine, but that's rare.
Yes, most people need 7 to 9 hours for good health.
What about weekends? Do you have a different routine on weekends?
Oh yes, on weekends I sleep in a little. I wake up around 8 or 9 a.m. instead of 6.
I do the same. Weekends are for relaxing.
I meet friends, go shopping, or visit family on weekends. Sometimes I just stay home and watch movies.
I like to clean my apartment on Saturday mornings. Then the rest of the weekend is free.
That's organized. I should do that.
It helps me feel productive.
Okay, viewers, let's pause again. Think about your lifestyle choices. Are you a morning person or a night owl? Do you prefer coffee or tea? Are you more extroverted or introverted? Try to answer one or two of these questions out loud.
For example, you can say, I'm a night owl. I prefer tea. I'm introverted.
Great. Now let's move to the next part.
Emily, I think we should talk about healthy and unhealthy habits. That's a big part of lifestyle.
Good idea. Let's start with healthy habits. Jack, what are some of your healthy habits?
Well, I exercise regularly. I also drink a lot of water every day.
Those are excellent habits. I try to eat vegetables with every meal, and I walk whenever I can instead of taking the bus.
Walking is great exercise. I also try to get enough sleep every night.
Sleep is so important. What about unhealthy habits? Do you have any?
Of course. I eat too much sugar. I love desserts and sweets.
Me too. I also spend too much time on my phone scrolling through social media.
That's a common unhealthy habit. I sometimes skip breakfast when I'm in a hurry.
Skipping meals isn't good. I have a bad habit too. I drink too much coffee and not enough water.
We all have things we can improve. The important thing is to be aware of them.
Exactly. And to try to make small changes. You don't have to be perfect.
Right. Some people try to change everything at once, and then they give up.
It's better to start small, like drink 1 more glass of water every day or walk for 10 minutes.
Those are realistic goals. What about stress? How do you manage stress?
That's a good question. When I feel stressed, I talk to a friend or I go for a walk.
I listen to music, or I meditate for a few minutes.
Meditation is wonderful. Some people do yoga or deep breathing exercises.
Yes, finding healthy ways to manage stress is important.
Otherwise, stress can lead to unhealthy habits like overeating or not sleeping well.
Absolutely. Okay, so to summarize, a healthy lifestyle includes regular exercise, good sleep, balanced eating, and managing stress.
And an unhealthy lifestyle might include too much screen time, not enough sleep, eating too much junk food, and not managing stress.
But remember, nobody is perfect. We all have a mix of healthy and unhealthy habits.
The goal is to have more healthy habits than unhealthy ones.
Exactly.
Okay, Jack, now it's time for my favorite part of the lesson.
What's that?
The common mistakes section. This is where we help everyone avoid the most common errors when talking about their lifestyle.
Oh, yes, I love this part too. When I was learning English, I made so many of these mistakes.
Me too. So let's help everyone learn from our mistakes. Mistake number 1 is very, very common.
What is it?
Using the continuous tense when we should use the simple present tense for routines.
Can you give an example?
Sure. People often say, I'm waking up at 6 a.m. every day. That's wrong.
Oh, I see the mistake. It should be, I wake up at 6 a.m. every day. That's correct.
Exactly. We use the simple present tense for habits and routines. I wake up. I go. I eat.
But if it's happening right now at this moment, we use continuous. I'm waking up right now.
Perfect. So remember, for daily routines and habits, use simple present. I wake up at 6 a.m., not I'm waking up at 6 a.m.
Great explanation. What's mistake number 2?
Mistake number 2 is using usually with the continuous tense.
Oh, this is tricky. What do you mean?
Some people say, I'm usually going to the gym.
And that's wrong because...
Because usually means it's a habit, a regular action. So we need simple present. I usually go to the gym.
Ah, I see. Usually, often, always, sometimes, these words tell us to use simple present.
Exactly. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. I often drink coffee. I always exercise on Monday.
Not, I'm usually waking up. Not, I'm often drinking coffee.
Correct. Okay, mistake number 3. This one is about verbs with ing or to plus verb.
Oh, like I like to read or I like reading.
Yes. People ask me, which one is correct?
And the answer is?
Both are correct. But there's a small difference.
What's the difference?
I like to read sounds a bit more formal. It means you enjoy the activity in general.
And I like reading.
It sounds more natural and casual. Both are fine, but I like reading is more common in spoken English.
So I can say, I like to cook or I like cooking. Both are okay.
Exactly. But in natural conversation, most people say, I like cooking. I enjoy swimming. I love traveling.
Good to know. What's mistake number 4?
This one is about adverbs. People often say, I work hardly every day.
Oh no, that's wrong because...
Hardly means almost not. So I work hardly means I almost don't work.
That's the opposite of what they want to say.
Yes, the correct word is hard. I work hard every day.
So hard is the adverb here, not hardly.
Correct. I study hard. I try hard, not I study hardly.
This is a very common mistake. I'm happy we're covering it.
Okay, mistake number 5. This is about verb collocations.
What's that?
Some verbs go together with certain nouns. People often say, I make exercise every day. That's wrong.
Oh, I know this one. It should be I do exercise.
Exactly. We use do with exercise, not make.
Why is that?
It's just the way English works. We say do exercise, do yoga, do sports.
But we say make breakfast, make dinner, make coffee.
Right. Do for activities and make for creating something.
So I do my homework, but I make a plan.
Perfect. Now, mistake number 6, the last one.
I'm ready.
People confuse I have breakfast and I make breakfast.
Oh, what's the difference?
I have breakfast means I eat breakfast.
And I make breakfast.
I make breakfast means I cook breakfast or I prepare breakfast.
So both are correct, but they mean different things.
Exactly. I have breakfast at 8 a.m. means you eat at 8 a.m. I make breakfast at 7:30 a.m. means you cook it at 7:30 a.m.
Can I say both? I make breakfast at 7:30 a.m. and I have breakfast at 8 a.m.
Yes, perfect. You prepare it, then you eat it.
Okay, let's do a quick review of all 6 mistakes.
Great idea.
Mistake 1. Don't say, I'm waking up at 6 a.m. Say, I wake up at 6 a.m.
Mistake 2. Don't say, I'm usually going. Say, I usually go.
Mistake 3. Both I like to read and I liking reading are okay, but I like reading is more natural.
Mistake 4, don't say I work hardly, say I work hard.
Mistake 5. Don't say I make exercise, say I do exercise.
Mistake 6, I have breakfast means I eat it. I make breakfast means I cook it. Both are correct.
Excellent. Everyone, please review these mistakes. They're very common.
Yes, and if you avoid them, your English will sound much more natural.
Now let's move to the vocabulary review.
Okay, it's time for our vocabulary deep dive. We're going to review some key words and phrases from today's lesson.
Let's start with routine. Repeat after me. Routine.
Routine.
A routine is something you do regularly, in the same way, at the same time. For example, my morning routine is wake up, shower, have breakfast.
Or, I have a bedtime routine. I read for 20 minutes, then I go to sleep.
Perfect. Routines help us stay organized and healthy.
Our second word is habit. Repeat after me. Habit.
Habit.
A habit is something you do often, usually without thinking about it. It can be good or bad.
For example, exercising every day is a good habit.
Or, eating too much sugar is a bad habit I want to stop.
Habits are powerful. They shape our lifestyle.
Our third phrase is work-life balance. Repeat after me. Work-life balance.
Work-life balance.
This means having a good amount of time for work and for your personal life.
For example, I have good work-life balance. I work 8 hours and then I relax with my family.
Or, my work-life balance is bad. I work too much and I'm always tired.
Everyone should try to have good work-life balance.
Our fourth word is commute. Repeat after me. Commute.
Commute.
Your commute is the journey from your home to your work or school.
For example, my commute is 30 minutes by train.
Or, I have a long commute. It takes me 1 hour each way.
Some people have no commute because they work from home.
Lucky them. Our fifth phrase is night owl. Repeat after me. Night owl.
Night owl.
A night owl is a person who stays up late and feels more awake at night.
For example, I am a night owl. I do my best work after 10 p.m.
The opposite is morning person, someone who wakes up early and feels energetic in the morning.
I'm a morning person. I love waking up at 6 a.m. and starting my day.
Let's review all 5 one more time.
Routine, something you do regularly.
Habit, something you do often, good or bad.
Work-life balance, time for work and personal life.
Commute, the journey to work or school.
Night owl, someone who stays up late. Morning person, someone who wakes up early.
Excellent. Try to use these words this week when you talk about your lifestyle.
Well, Emily, that was a fantastic lesson. We covered so much today.
We really did, from daily routines to lifestyle choices to common mistakes.
Let's do a quick summary for everyone.
Great idea. Today we learned how to talk about your lifestyle in English.
We started with daily routines, what time we wake up, what we do in the morning, afternoon, and evening.
Then we talked about lifestyle choices like being a morning person or a night owl, coffee versus tea, exercise habits, and hobbies.
We discussed healthy and unhealthy habits and how to find balance in life.
We covered 6 common mistakes that people make when talking about their lifestyle.
Those mistakes were using continuous tense for routines, using usually with continuous, hard versus hardly, do exercise, not make exercise, and the difference between have breakfast and make breakfast.
And we reviewed key vocabulary like routine, habit, work-life balance, commute, and night owl.
The most important thing to remember is that everyone's lifestyle is different, and that's okay.
Exactly. Some people love waking up early, some love staying up late. Some people exercise every day, some don't. There's no right or wrong.
The goal is to find a lifestyle that makes you happy and healthy.
And to be able to talk about it in English.
Yes, that's why we're here. Now it's time for our favorite part.
The question of the day.
Are you ready? Today's question is, what time do you usually wake up? And are you a morning person or a night owl?
Let me answer first. I wake up at 6 a.m. and I'm definitely a morning person. I love mornings.
I wake up at 7 a.m. and I'm somewhere in the middle. Not a strong morning person, but not a night owl either.
So, everyone watching, it's your turn. What about you?
Write your answer in the comments below. You can say, I wake up at a.m., p.m., I'm a morning person, or I'm a night owl.
We love reading your comments. It helps you practice English, and it helps us know you better.
Don't be shy. Even if your English isn't perfect, just try. We're all here to learn together.
Okay, take a moment to think and write your comment. We'll wait.
Great. Now, before we finish, we want to say thank you.
Thank you so much for watching today. Learning English is a journey, and we're so happy to be part of yours.
Remember, you don't have to be perfect. Just practice a little bit every day.
Talk about your daily routine with friends, describe your lifestyle, practice the vocabulary we learned today.
And watch this video again if you need to. Repetition helps you remember.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's learning English.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss our next video.
We'll be back soon with another helpful, practical English lesson.
Until then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving.
Take care and see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.